In today's video, we're breaking down 10 subtle things a woman might say that reveal she's wanted you for a while, likely without saying it outright. If you're wondering about the real signals beneath the surface, stick around. These are the things she probably won't admit, but are clear signs of her long-standing attraction. 1. So, what's your ideal relationship? Let's start with this question. It's far from casual. When a woman asks this, she's often checking to see if your idea of a relationship aligns with hers. This isn't just curiosity, it's her subtle way of seeing if the two of you are compatible. By asking this, she's creating a window where she can imagine herself fitting into your life. If she follows up with something like, "That's so sweet, I feel the same way," she's not just being polite, she's already picturing the two of you as a match. The psychology here is called mirroring. Mirroring isn't just about body language, it's also about values and goals. By getting you to discuss your ideal relationship, she's actively trying to reflect and validate her own interest, essentially saying, "I could see myself in that role." It's not just about compatibility, it's her way of seeing if there's a future where the two of you align. 2. What do you look for in a partner? This isn't just small talk, it's her hint that she's wondering if she could fit that description. By asking about your preferences, she's doing a bit of recon, gathering information to see if she could be the kind of woman you'd be interested in. If your answer resonates with qualities she believes she has, then she's got a reason to keep investing emotionally. She's trying to see if your ideal woman is someone she can see herself being, either because she already is or because she wants to be that for you. If she seems nervous or extra attentive when you answer, it's a strong sign that she's more than just curious. This question goes beyond interest and signals that she wants to understand what makes you tick on a deeper level. 3. I've never told anyone this, but opening up about personal thoughts, family, past relationships, or dreams, that's big. When she says this, she's creating an intimate space and letting her guard down, trusting you with thoughts she might not share with just anyone. This level of vulnerability indicates she feels safe around you. It's a hint that she's been waiting for the right time and the right person to reveal a side of herself she rarely shows. When a woman opens up with this phrase, she's not only sharing private thoughts, but she's also testing the waters to see how you'll respond. If you're receptive, this simple phrase can pave the way for an even deeper connection. She wants to see if you'll hold her close in an emotional sense, which is often the sign of someone who's been holding feelings for a while. 4. Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Now, a coffee invitation might seem casual, but don't overlook the intention behind it. When a woman feels at ease with you, coffee becomes the perfect low-risk invitation for one-on-one time. But if she's been secretly into you, this is her gentle way of creating an opportunity to connect on a personal level. If she follows up with, "Or we could do dinner if you prefer," she's really letting you know she's open to something more than just friendly catch-ups. In psychology, this is a form of incremental commitment. By suggesting coffee, she's making a move that allows her to see how you respond. If you're excited about it, she knows she can start taking steps toward a deeper connection without worrying about coming on too strong. If you're equally interested, you'll likely see more of these casual invitations. 5. I'm here if you ever need to talk. Offering to be a listening ear is her way of saying, "I care about you, and I want to support you." This isn't just an offhand comment. It's her invitation to lean on her, indicating she's ready for a more meaningful role in your life. If a woman consistently offers to be there, especially when you're going through a rough time, it's her way of saying she wants to be that person who sees you through thick and thin. Most people don't realize that for many women, being emotionally supportive requires a commitment of both time and energy, which they don't offer lightly. She's testing the waters to see if you'll let her in, and it's her subtle way of communicating that she's already invested in a deeper, more connected relationship with you. 6. Do you remember when she brings up memories of things you've done together, she's not just showing that she remembers them, she's also revealing that those moments were meaningful to her. By reminiscing, she's keeping the bond alive and indicating that she values your shared experiences. This is her subtle way of saying, "I haven't forgotten these moments with you." It's also her way of assessing your reaction. When she references shared memories, she's hoping to see if you also hold them in the same regard. If you respond with equal nostalgia, she takes that as a signal that there's mutual interest, and this fuels her sense of emotional closeness. This isn't just a random recollection, it's a quiet confession that she's already emotionally invested. 7. You're different from other guys I know. Hearing this from a woman you're close to can be significant. This line, while it may sound generic, is actually a powerful indicator of interest. When she says you're different, she's signaling that she sees unique qualities in you, qualities that intrigue her. She's likely comparing you to other guys she's dated or has been interested in, and in her eyes, you're standing out. In the field of psychology, there's something called contrast effect, where a person finds someone more appealing because they see them in stark contrast to others they know. When a woman uses this line, she's likely putting you in a positive light, meaning she sees you as someone worth investing in. It's her way of saying, you're not like everyone else, and I like that. 8. How was your day? And actually means it. It sounds simple, but don't underestimate this one. When a woman consistently checks in to ask about your day or genuinely inquires about your life, it's not just small talk. Regularly checking in is a sign that she's invested in your happiness and well-being. Women tend to reserve this level of attention for people who truly matter to them. Think about it. When she's genuinely curious and follows up with specific questions, it's her way of deepening the emotional connection. This is often accompanied by body language cues like leaning in, maintaining eye contact, and offering comforting gestures. It's her subtle way of saying she cares and wants to be someone you can lean on emotionally. 9. I thought about you when I heard this song. When she associates a song, movie, or even a random thing she saw with you, it's her way of sharing that you're on her mind, even outside of direct conversations. This kind of association goes beyond just surface-level interest. By linking everyday things to you, she's subtly hinting that she's been thinking about you in her downtime. Songs especially have emotional weight, so when she shares one with you, she's actually sharing her emotions as well. This might not seem like much, but it's often her way of telling you that her feelings extend beyond just friendship and that you're in her thoughts, even when you're not around. 10. What's your biggest turn-on? Now, when a woman gets personal and asks about your turn-ons, it's a bold move, especially if she phrases it playfully. It's often her way of gauging the chemistry between you two. By asking this question, she's showing that she's not just interested in your friendship, but that she's thinking about you in a more intimate light. In psychology, this is known as a probing question, where she's trying to gather information to see if there's potential for a romantic or physical connection. It's her way of testing the boundaries of your relationship to see if things could naturally progress beyond where they currently stand. Here's a bonus for sticking around until the end. If she playfully teases you or gives you little challenges, when a woman is interested, she often engages in lighthearted teasing or dares to keep the energy fun and playful, creating moments of flirtatious tension. She might jokingly challenge you on your favorite team, ask if you're brave enough to try a new food, or poke fun at something small like the way you tell a story. This teasing isn't meant to annoy, but to spark chemistry and add a playful layer to your connection. Women use teasing as a safe way to test boundaries, build rapport, and create a shared inside joke vibe. So, if she's initiating friendly banter, it's likely her way of saying she's comfortable and intrigued. If any of these sound familiar, leave a comment below and let us know which ones you've noticed. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Afterschool Psychology, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more insights like these. Remember, subtlety is key. Now you'll know what to watch for.